Okay, so welcome back everybody. Now we're analyzing BTC right now. So to explain, I want to explain what actually happened in the past, because sometimes before you can actually know what the market is doing currently, you need to know what the market has done in the past. Because technical analysis or price action, we use past history to determine, or we use it to analyze and then try to predict the future direction of the market. So right now on Bitcoin, um, you can see that price was actually going up, and then we had a retracement around the side, forming a resistance here. And then just what I taught you a few minutes ago about support and resistance, the market broke it and then came back to retest. Now, previous resistance at this point started acting as new support level at this point. So price pushed up from here, and then see what the market now did. It gave a pattern. It sold, it went up again, it sold, and then around this point, it gave us a head and shoulder pattern. Now, a head and shoulder pattern is actually a trend, a reversal pattern. So price reversed, and then we had a massive dip that took Bitcoin from around 65,000 USD down to 29,000 USD, I think. So from this point now, Bitcoin gained support at this point, and then it's actually started rallying around that place. We started seeing some price rejection, and then finally Bitcoin broke up. So around this point now, we had a break of market structure. So immediately price broke previous low, it retraced a little, and then now we can see Bitcoin on an uptrend. Currently, Bitcoin is recovering the dip, and you see we've gone more than 50%. We've eaten more than 50% of the dip. So currently now on Bitcoin, following the analysis or the little explanation I just gave about Bitcoin, now we're going to use it to analyze the market. So we can actually now see that on the left side of the scene or of the screen, or on the left side of our chart, you can see that price currently now is at a zone. Now this is a support zone right here now, guys. That is a support zone, we all know. When you extend it now, look at where market is now. Look at where price is now. So it shows that the current market price is at a support level. This support level now, or this support zone is where the market is at currently now. So seeing that, let's just draw some trend lines on our charts, because market is on an uptrend. So our trend line actually be going up. So see what the market is doing now, guys. Amazing. Now seeing this, it means that market is on uptrend currently. The current trend of the market on the H4 is an uptrend. Why? Because we're having higher highs and higher lows. As I said before, at this point, market broke structure. Market broke structure, and then you can see what the market is doing now. This is a high, this is a low, this is a higher high. It broke this resistance and then came back. This resistance became new support around this place, and then now price is going up. Now, guys, two things are actually going to happen here. Two things are actually going to happen here. It's either price breaks this zone to do something like this and then continue going up, or price will reverse from here and then sell again, probably to around this point. But I personally, I anticipate Bitcoin to break out and then come back to retest it and then continue the uptrend. So from the current market, price now, or see where the market is at currently, I expect that Bitcoin should either respect this support level that we have on the left side of the chart, and then maybe probably sell and do something like this, or Bitcoin will break past the supports, come back to retest it, making that or showing that this resistance here becomes new supports, and then it finds some momentum to go bullish in the long run. So personally now, on my own, I actually anticipate more that Bitcoin should break up, retest, and then go bullish. So that is my analysis on Bitcoin right now. I don't know if you have a question, you can just drop it in the chat box. And if you're following, please type following. Just type following in the chat box so I know you are following what I am saying. If you're following, just type in following into the chat box, guys. Okay, amazing, amazing. Okay, amazing. So now the next coin we're gonna check is Doge, Dogecoin. We're checking Doge, checking Dogecoin. Now, before you actually trade cryptocurrencies, you should be able to know a little, at least you should be able to know a little about that cryptocurrencies you want to trade. So Dogecoin now was actually a meme coin at first, but the coin seemed to be doing amazingly well and it's getting people overwhelmed. So it is still a meme coin actually, but the coin is doing amazingly great, guys. So now on Bitcoin, on Dogecoin, Dogecoin actually hit an all-time high of about 70 cents. That's about 0.7 USD. Then the massive dip that was engineered by Bitcoin sent it down to 0.1. That is 10 cents. So guys, currently now we can see Dogecoin is trying to recover. Dogecoin is trying to recover and eat up the whole dip. So look at what price actually did on Dogecoin now. Dogecoin was an uptrend until that dip came, a break of structure around this zone. Price sold massively, guys. Price sold massively, and then it gave us what looked like a head and shoulder, or more like a double bottom. You can see from this zone here. This is a double bottom, and then now we see price going bullish. So if I actually am to analyze this technically, this is what I'm going to do. Let's highlight this zone, guys. Highlighting this zone. Now, same thing I taught you about support and resistance. See what price actually did here now. Price formed a resistance here. So we are like that, and then it sold, it came back, and then went back to the resistance. We expected it a little, but then it broke up. So immediately price broke this resistance. What happened next? It came back. It came back to that zone. So previous resistance, the zone actually acted as resistance at this point and this point, became a new support level at this point. So what does it mean now? It means that the market is going bullish because price actually gained support at this level. And you can see that price is already going bullish. So currently now on Dogecoin, we have a bullish trend, we have a bullish structure. So now I personally, I'm a fan of Dogecoin. I'm holding this coin long term for probably a year or two to see how it goes. What I expect of Dogecoin is that I want to see Dogecoin at least get to this high. So now this is 0.4 US, that is like 40 cents. So I personally anticipate that Dogecoin will actually do something like this and then go up to this point now. But not neglecting the fact that Dogecoin is also currently at a resistance. Take a look at it, guys. Dogecoin is also at a resistance here. So if price can actually break out of this resistance now, definitely we'll see a retest of this zone, of this resistance zone here. And then the next place Dogecoin will be aiming for is this high. I like it over here. But if the market does not go bullish like that, assuming something happens maybe fundamentally or Bitcoin tends to dip, then we're going to see Dogecoin do something like this and then probably go down to 10 cents again. So one of these will definitely happen on Dogecoin. Okay, now someone is asking the question. He said, is there any special benefits trading Bitcoin and Dogecoin? Now, it's not like there's actually any special benefits trading Bitcoin and Dogecoin. The same way you actually trade Forex, the same way you trade currency pairs, the same way you trade boom and crash, those are synthetic indices, is the same way you can actually trade cryptocurrencies. Now, currently we're on a bull run. So that is why actually I've been focusing on cryptocurrencies, mostly analyzing and trying to take entries in them. So it's not like there's any special thing. It's just the same trading, guys. You can decide to trade Bitcoin, you can decide to trade Forex, you can decide to trade stocks. It's all trading. and most of them use same price action technique or the knowledge on it. So any question about Dogecoin, you can just drop it. Okay, someone is asking that we analyze XBN. Let me see what the point is. So if you have any question about Dogecoin or about the analysis, you can just drop it in the chat and we'll look at it. Someone says XBN, let me see. Now this is more like a shitcoin, guys. This looks like a DeFi project. This chart is not DeFi, guys. You cannot really analyze something like this. This looks like this is actually a DeFi project. I'm so sure of it. It's a DeFi project. So it's not a cryptocurrency yet. This is just a DeFi project that's only listed on Bittrex. So it is not a cryptocurrency. In coins like this, what you need to do is you make a very good research on coins like this, on DeFi project like this. You make good research and you move better with the fundamentals and not technicals, because it is not a crypto yet. That is still more like a shit coin. So the next coin we're checking is GRT. GRT is also another coin I am holding long term. GRT is a coin I'm holding long term, no, not this. Okay, I actually dropped the analysis of this coin I think 2 days ago. And if actually you bought this coin when I dropped the analysis, you should have been in about 24% profit. You'll have been in like 24% profit, because from when I dropped the coin, I've made like 20% profit on my portfolio. But I am aiming up to like 150% on this coin. So you can see I actually did the analysis and I just kept it, and I'm waiting for the market to play. I'm just patiently waiting for the market to play according to my analysis. So right now, I have my analysis on GRT already on my chart. So I am going to explain it. Now, what you see on the chart is advanced technical analysis. Now, this is called the Wyckoff schematic, the market cycle. So we can see that the market actually, or the market came with full momentum, went bullish. That is called the markup phase. And then the bears started coming in. We had what is called a distribution phase, where the bears accumulate sell orders, where people or traders accumulate sell orders, the banks and everything, they just keep accumulating sell orders within the zone. So after that, price broke out. Price broke out of the distribution zone. It broke out and then it sold. Now, this selling pressure that actually came down now is called the markdown phase. That is the markdown phase. So after the markup, we have the distribution, then the markdown phase. After the markdown phase, the next stage we have is the accumulation stage. That accumulation stage now happened, I think like 2 months ago. You can see price just kept consolidating within this range. Then finally, we had a breakout. And at this point, or at the breakout point, is where traders or breakout traders begin to go into the market. This is where we begin to place our buy orders. So people that were not opportunity to buy here can buy at the breakout. So I bought here. I filled my spot bags. I bought here, and you can see the market is moving. So what I expect from this market or from this cryptocurrency is that it gets to this point, because as you can see, we have some pressure been having network issues, guys. The network is killing. It's killing. So actually you can see the massive bullish pressure here. The massive bullish pressure is the same thing I expect to see here. Why? Because after the markup phase, the next is the distribution phase that happened here. So we had the breakout, the markdown, and then after the accumulation and the breakout, the next thing we expect is a markup phase. So I stacked orders here, I call the signal here, and what I'm expecting next is 150% move up to this resistance here. So currently now on this cryptocurrency, if price does not reverse from this place, now if this zone does not hold, if this zone does not hold, and then we see price coming down, what I expect is that price will actually break this zone, retest it, and then go bullish, and possibly even hit new all-time highs, and possibly hit new highs. So that is it on GRT. I expect the market to either reach this zone and reverse, or break the zone, retest it, and then continue going up. But I am super bullish on these cryptocurrencies. Yes, I'm recording this session. Hopefully, I'm going to send it to anybody who needs it. So the last coin you're actually going to check, but not the least, is Rune. That is the last we're checking for today. Rune. I actually sent this signal also. I sent to Rune. Yeah, you can see it. I sent it around this place, and if actually you bought it, let's see how many percent we've been in profit. We are 50% in profit. So if actually you bought for $1,000, now you'll be having $1,500. That is $500 free profit from free signal. So don't joke with updates like these, guys. So let me just show you what actually I was looking at on Real. What actually attracted me to this cryptocurrencies was that price was at this support. Price was at this support. So it reversed now at this support. So it reversed from here. And then it gave us a head and shoulder pattern here. Take a look at it. It gave us a head and shoulder pattern. So we actually took entries from it because I knew that the market was forming a head and shoulder pattern. So I called the signal. I told them we are going to DCA into this trade now. So we actually placed some orders here. And then after the break of neckline and the retest, we added more orders here. So our first order we're here, and then second orders here. So now we super bullish. Now this is our second take profit. Our first take profit already got hit. So second take profit, we are almost there. So now on this cryptocurrency now, I am also holding this cryptocurrency long time because checking the ecosystem and fundamentally the coin, I think it should actually do great. So what do I expect on this coin now? I actually expect that if price does not reverse from here down, then I expect it to break it, retest, and then go bullish. You understand? So I expect that if price does not do this, what I expect now is that the market will actually do something like this. That is break this resistance over here, retest it, possibly, and then go super bullish. So I am bullish long term on Real, which is Real over here, and then GRT that we analyzed previously. So that is it, guys. Any question you can ask in the chat box. If you have any question, you can ask in the chat box. I'm done with the analysis. I'm done with the analysis. Or probably let's try to see if there's a setup we can actually trade right now. I was actually looking at OKB, that is the OKX coin. I saw this setup today, and I'm looking for entries on this. I'm looking for entries on this coin. I haven't actually gone into the coin yet. I actually just looked at it, but I'm yet to take entries. But seeing this now, the setup looks good. Why? Because price has been on uptrend. Okay, price has been on uptrend, or rather, you can call this the pole. right? Price has been on uptrend, and then we had some consolidation here, or you can call this a flag. This is a bullish flag, and then now we have the break and retest on the H4. If you zoom in, you'll see that the market actually broke out of this, and now it retested it. So I'm going bullish on this. Probably tomorrow, I want to see how the daily closes today. If the daily closes giving us a good signal, then I am going to buy this coin. So it depends. My entry now depends on how the daily candle closes. So if it closes as a buy signal, I'll definitely buy this coin, and then I'm also going to send the signal to the group. So this is the setup I am following right now. So by tomorrow morning, I'm going to know if I'm going to buy this coin or wait longer. That is it, guys. So I want to check the chat box to see if you have any question. I want to check to see if you have any question. Okay, someone said, how can one join my group? Okay. And can one get the recorded version? Yes, I'm recording this session, so hopefully I am going to send it to anybody who's interested. So how can one join my group? Now, you can join my group. This is on Telegram. You can just search Wesley Forex. On Telegram, you can search Wesley Forex. You're going to see my Telegram channel. You can just search Wesley Forex. You're going to see my Telegram channel. On Telegram, you can search Wesley Forex. I'm also going to drop my WhatsApp number. And then on WhatsApp, you can message me. Yeah, these are my details. You can contact me here. Exactly. So that is how you can actually reach me. On Telegram, you can join my channel at Wesley Forex/crypto. And then on WhatsApp, you can message me using this number. The next question said, how can I add cryptocurrencies on my MT5? Now on your MT5, you can add cryptocurrencies if you actually create the financial STP account. If you're using the Reef, you need to create a financial STP account to be able to access cryptocurrencies. But I trade cryptocurrencies on Binance and KuCoin and Hotbit and all those exchanges. You can just trade cryptocurrencies on Binance or KuCoin. Anyone, if you need the link, just DM me. I'm going to send you the link to download it. So say, please, I need the video. You're going to get it. Okay, the video on support and resistance, I didn't record the class. But if you chat me up, I have a video on my YouTube channel about support and resistance. All right, people are asking for the support and resistance video. So I didn't record the previous class, but I can make a video for it and then I will upload it on YouTube so everybody can reach or access the video. So any more questions or we done for today? You can actually follow up this OKB, these cryptocurrencies, because I am following this cryptocurrency.